Hello there, I am Eleanor and this is GSN 24 Live Sports News. Coming up in our headlines for today, local players must be given more opportunities to compete at Blackstars, Prosper Netogum. Ghana make history, reach MTN FA Cup semi-finals after beating Kerala. Blackstars to play four-nation tournament in the UK. Nigerian boxer Gabriel Olurinwagu collapses in ring at the Bokum Boxing Arena. AFCON Under-17 Nations Cup gets underway as Nigeria misses out. And in Liberia, basketball leadership crisis escalates amid festival dispute. The Cheltenham falls short of 400 meters target as Australian debut ends in a twist. Now onto our stories in detail. Asante Kotoko head coach Dr. Prosper Netogum has called on the Black Stars technical team to ensure local players are given a fair chance to compete when selected for national duty. Ahead of Ghana's matchday 5 and 6 fixtures in the 2026 World Cup qualifiers against Chad and Madagascar, 3 home-based players had to forgo goalkeeper Benjamin Asare, Midiama SC defender Kamrodin Mumuni, and Nations FC defender Razak Simpson's end call-ups. Asare made a strong impression, displacing first-choice goalkeeper Lawrence Atizigi and starting in both matches in his maiden call-up. Meanwhile, Simpson was introduced late in Ghana's 3-0 victory over Madagascar. Dr. Ogun believes the local league has untapped potential that deserves more attention. He also emphasized the importance of giving local players meaningful roles rather than just filling squad spots. The Black Stars delivered a dominant 5-0 win over Chad at the Accra Sports Stadium before their victory against Madagascar. Now leading Group I with 15 points, Ghana will face Chad and Mali in their next set of qualifiers in September. Now onto a surprise start. Golden Kick has secured a historic spot in the semi-finals of the MTN FA Cup for the first time after eliminating Premier League side Kerala United at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium on Sunday. The Division 1 League side put up a resilient performance, holding Kerala to a goalless draw in regulation time before edging them out on 5-3 in a tense penalty shootout. Their victory extends an incredible run in the competition, proving their strength against top-flight oppositions. Golden Kick will now face fellow second-tier side Atram Divisé in the semi-finals. Atram Divisé also made history on Saturday, overcoming Park Academy to book their place in the last 4. With 2 Division 1 league clubs making it this far, this year's MTN FA Cup is shaping up to be an exciting competition, offering the chance for an unexpected finalist. Both sides will be eager to continue their dream run and fight for a place in the grand finale. More on the Black Stars. Ghana national football team, the Black Stars, will participate in a four-nation tournament hosted by England in June 2025. The tournament, which promises to be an exciting display of international football, will also feature Jamaica and Nigeria. This will be a great opportunity for Ghana to test its mettle against some of the best teams in the world. The four-nation tournament is expected to attract a lot of attention from football fans globally. England, as the host nation, will be looking to put on a good show, while Ghana, Jamaica and Nigeria will be seeking to make a statement on the international stage. The tournament will provide a platform for the teams to fine-tune their preparations ahead of other major international competitions. Ghana's participation in the tournament is a welcome development for the country's football fans. The Black Stars have been working hard to regain their position as one of the top teams in African football, and this tournament will provide them with a chance to gain valuable experience and exposure. The four-nation tournament will also serve as a precursor to the 2026 World Cup qualifiers, other major international competitions. Ghana will be looking to use this tournament as an opportunity to assess its strengths and weaknesses and to make any necessary adjustments ahead of the bigger competitions. On a sad news, a heartbreaking event has shaken the boxing world as Gabriel Oluwasegun Olanriwagu, a light heavyweight boxer from Nigeria, collapsed in the ring during a professional match in Accra. He was later declared dead at the Kolebu Teaching Hospital in the early hours of Sunday, March 30th. The bout, an international 8-round contest organized by Osebo Boxing Promotions, was in its 3rd round when tragedy struck. The fighters were engaged in an intense exchange of jabs when Gabriel suddenly stepped back, lost his footing and fell heavily to the canvas. Referee Richard Amefi quickly recognized that Gabriel was unresponsive, stopping the mandatory count and summoning the rig doctor and emergency medical team. Known as Success, Gabriel Olurinwagu was a 40-year-old orthodox boxer hailing from Lagos, Nigeria. His professional record included 23 fights with 13 victories, 8 defeats and 2 draws. Since making his debut on July 30, 2019, he had fought a total of 99 rounds, achieving an impressive 92.31% knockout rate. He was ranked 448th globally and 7th in Nigeria among 48 lightweight heavyweight boxers. Still in Nigeria, Nigeria's Golden Eaglet, 5-time global champions, will not be present in the Africa Under-17 Nations Cup, which begins on Sunday in Morocco. The team will not be present when the FIFA Under-17 World Cup begins because they were unable to go past the regional Wafubi elimination series. 16 teams compete for the continental title and a spot at the FIFA Under-17 World Cup later this year in the CAF Under-17 African Cup of Nations, Morocco 2025, which begins this Sunday with a match between the host country Morocco and Uganda. Many of the best young players on the continent will have their first taste of an international competition at the expanded tournament, marking the beginning of their route to a lengthy national team career. Now in basketball, the Liberia Basketball Association remains entangled in a leadership crisis despite the 2023 elections. Rufus Anderson and Ibrahim Samukai continue to assert their claims as the rightful president, leaving the association divided and uncertain. The controversy stems from the elective congress held on October 31, 2023, where Ibrahim Samukai narrowly secured the presidency with a 26-25 vote against Jacob Kabakoli. Kabakoli challenged the results in court, alleging irregularities, including discrepancies between the number of votes cast and the delegates recorded during roll call. Following the legal dispute, the court ordered the LBA to revert its pre-election status, further intensifying the leadership conflict. Despite the ruling, Samkaya, with the backing of the Ministry of Youth and Sport, has continued to oversee basketball affairs in Liberia for the past 2 years. In our final story, Botswana's Lichel Tibogo could not achieve his target following his second-place finish in the men's 400 meters at the Marie Plant Meet, World Athletics' first continental tour gold meet in Melbourne, Australia. Tibogo was hoping to attain a personal best time in his final 400 meters race of the season, but could only afford a second-place finish behind his compatriot Bayapo Nduri, who won the race in 45.14 seconds. The reigning Olympic 200 meters champion came in second in a season best time of 47.26 seconds, with his personal best time being 44.29 seconds. Another Botswana sprinter, Luengo Scotch, rounded up the podium in a stunning 45.60 seconds. In a pre-race press conference, Lichel Tibogo had expressed confidence regarding his race and was sure about clocking a personal best time. He revealed that competing in the 400 meters races was to polish his final 100 meters races in the 200 meters, and noted that the race in Melbourne would be his final as he shifts his focus to the 2 events that matters the most. This is what I have for you for now. Do like and subscribe. I'll be back with more.